bitch like me. It ain't no bitch like me.
So another day at the office. We're about to go live. This is what my setup looks like right now. Like I said, eventually I hope to have people right here. Look at my new plant, y'all. It's my baby. I'm a plant mom. You know, you gotta start somewhere. But I'm going live today. I went live Sunday, and I told the live, as I was rewatching Real Body Radio, I told the live that I will be back on Wednesday. And I have a habit of saying things and not taking it serious, because it's like, oh, it's just live. No, bitch, you told people you was gonna do something, do it, stick to it. You can't be trying to build a community, build an empire, and you can't even keep your fucking word, bitch. So yeah, I said I was gonna go live on Wednesday. Plus, I feel like we need to be going live more than one day a week, because it's live stream. It's just like Twitch, but I just do my thing on TikTok. So I'm thinking Wednesdays and Sundays moving forward, earlier in the day on Sundays, because like I said, we could stream for 3 hours and not starting till 8. Now that I gotta drive home, it's just not giving. So excuse me, I took a shot to open up a little bit, because I'm also still nervous. Like, let me pause this. I'm a new bitch. I've quantum leaped, which means like I have been accelerated. I have been thrusted into a new timeline. And this timeline requires more of me. In order to quantum leap, you have to become the person you want to be before your physical reality reflects it. Because if you don't, you're not gonna survive the acceleration. Let me give y'all some examples. Say you are trying to quantum leap into being a content creator. You said, you know what? I want to be a content creator. I don't care. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna start posting content, right? Because you hadn't worked on those limiting beliefs. You weren't embodying the emotions and the mindset of someone who takes their content serious. When that video blows up, because it will, when it does, you're not going to be able to handle it. You're only going to focus on the negative comments. You're not going to be able to handle the opportunities that come along with it. You're not going to survive the acceleration because you hadn't been doing the work prior to. My first big video on TikTok, I'll never forget. I posted it after I got home from the club, went to sleep, woke up with 100,000 eyes on me. Look, I'm a little tipsy, so let me just put you bitches up on game, okay? Too many of y'all are out here trying to be the next bitch, and that don't work for all of y'all. Too many of you bitches out here trying to be a long nail, big booty, fucking lace front, at down to your ass bitch, and that don't work for all of y'all. You gotta use what you got to get what you want. Like, prime example, for me, the niggas see the natural hair, they see the natural body, they automatically think that I'm innocent, so I use that to my advantage. How much is it to park? Boom, my parking paid for. Do they take card? Boom, my food paid for. What time do they close? Boom, my admissions paid for. Okay? Little do they know, bitch, I will scam you just like these long nail, big booty, lace front wearing ass bitches. You have to use what you got to get what you want. Stop trying to be like the next bitch. That might not work for you. Okay? These niggas are dumb. And I had started my healing journey, but even with me kind of taking some of those steps and working on my limited beliefs, I was still petrified. And I remember not posting for a week or so after that. And I was literally just asking God and the universe, like, please give me the confidence to like do this again. And this is also a great example of what I mean when I say God can only work through others, because I remember reading through the comments and one of the girls said, where is part 2? We're waiting. To a regular schmegular, that might not have meant but to a that be quantum leaping and that meant everything. Oh my God, people are waiting for you. So then I showed up again and I showed up again and I slowly started building my platform. So before you can quantum shift, you need to already be embodying that person before your physical reality reflects it. Because if you don't, you're not going to survive the acceleration. And this timeline requires more of me. more responsibility, more pressure. I have to show up more. And so there'll be moments where I'm in the zone. Like today, I'm in the zone, I'm working, I got everything. And then like there'll be moments where my past will come up and it's like, oh my gosh, girl, like it's not gonna work. It's this, it's that. And it's like, no. When you start having negative thoughts in the middle of doing things you know you need to do, you have to cut them off at the, like right then and there. Don't let them fester. You know, and then eventually you won't have those thoughts. Like I'm in the middle of changing. So it's like from minute to minute, from hour to hour, I'm in the past and I'm in the present. I'm in the past, I'm in the present. And that's what quantum leaping feels like. It feels like you're being thrusted. And if you don't have like core foundations, you're not gonna survive. You're not gonna make it through the acceleration. Cause like I open my eyes, y'all, and my life looks completely fucking different. And if you don't have a solid foundation, this is why I was telling the girls that you're not waiting to quantum leap. You're not waiting around for the moment. You're preparing for it every day. Every day you're working on yourself. Every day you're quantum leaping. It's really instantaneously if you choose for it to be. If you go to sleep a basic bitch, and when I say basic, I mean like not doing what you say you're gonna do, not posting the content, not whatever. If you wake up the next day and say, you know what, I'm a real baddie, and you post the content and you post it, you're already quantum leaping. You're there, right? But there's baby quantum leaps until there's a huge one. And if you're not taking those baby leaps, the big one's never gonna come. And if it does come, because sometimes you will, especially in social media where a video could go viral any day, you could be seen by thousands any day. If you're not ready, when you are accelerated into that new timeline, fear is gonna consume you. It's gonna be like, oh God, I can't do this, I can't, bitch. And that be me from moment to moment. And then, like I said, when my past, because in all actuality, it's just your past. Because the past versions of you don't know this. It's scared. It's like, bitch, I'm in my zone. I'm the real baddie. I'm a fucking boss, bitch. And then old me is like, what are you doing? What's happening? You got an office. You're going live. You're posting. It just wants to protect you. And that's another thing. Don't beat yourself up when you start having those thoughts. It's just trying to protect you. This is all unfamiliar for me. It's new. I've quantum leaped. I'm in a different reality. So I'm building these new routines. Again, I'm doing things differently. Where old me would say, oh, I'm gonna go live on Wednesday, and then Wednesday would come and I'm not taking it serious. Cause it's just like, oh, it's just Wednesday, bitch. Like, I know I said that, but like now I'm not feeling it. No, I need to stick to my word. I need to stick to my routines. I need to do what the fuck I say I'm gonna do. Cause that's what bosses do. Bosses do what the fuck they say they're gonna do. They don't see the world and just, oh, it's just live. No, this is a business. That's unprofessional. And you got it marketed. Your business hours are from say da 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 da, but then you just randomly close up shop whenever you want. No, I said I was going live on Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, so I'm going live. Period.
A few moments later.
And look at this shit. I just made this video about sticking to my word. And look, as I just posted on TikTok, and look at this comment. Let me turn the camera around. Period. Actual baddie, sis, are you still going live today? What the fuck? People are waiting for me to be the boss bitch I need to be. People are waiting for you to be the best version of yourself. People are waiting for you to post the content. People are waiting for you to say the thing. And this is why you work on your self-worth. Because before, I had the idea that if I said the thing, if I posted the content, if I went live consistently, people would hate my fucking guts. Don't know why my brain thought that way, but it did. And if you want help with those type of limiting beliefs, I always suggest the Artist's Way, because it literally brings that up. How most artists, creatives, whatever it is you want to do, we have a poverty mindset. And a poverty mindset tells you that if you do what you feel called to do, it's not gonna work. People are gonna hate you for it. Whatever. That's one of the core beliefs that a lot of artists have when we get on our journey back to self, is that if I say the thing, people are gonna hate me. No, people fucking love you and they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. You have to change your mindset to, you're not doing it for your haters, bitch. And in the beginning, that's a limiting belief too, to think that, to have your haters at the forefront of your mind when you doing shit, to have that old ex, your old bully at the forefront of your mind when you're doing something, that's limiting. That doesn't feel good. That feels like anxiety. That feels like the evil eye. You have to shift your mindset to, people who love me are waiting for me. My baddies are waiting for me. I'm waiting for me. We about to change the world, bitch. I didn't take a shot. I'm gonna take one more shot because I'm going through it for real. Like, y'all are witnessing me quantum leaping. And so, like I said, it's a lot. The acceleration is a lot. So, you know, if you need a little shot of Kasi, you know, and you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, bitch. You gotta do what you gotta do. Now, do everything in moderation. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink like that. So when I do drink, it's cool, right? This is why you do things in moderation. So you actually enjoy them when you do that, right? I feel like when you overeat, when you overdrink, life stops being fun, because anything that doesn't come from the earth, bitch, is supposed to be treated as a delicacy. Y'all know me, like, I'm the real baddie. Like, I still smoke sometimes, I still drink, but I do everything in moderation. If I go out Friday and Saturday, best believe I'm fasting and I'm in the park meditating on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Balance. I seen somebody had commented on one of my videos and was like, you're so refreshing. The spiritual community feels very, because when you first start going through an enlightenment, it's almost like you're having an identity crisis and you feel like you can't do certain things. Bitch, you're in the human body. And until you leave this human body, you're going to have vices. There's going to be temptation, all those things. And like I said, God didn't give you 5 senses for you not to enjoy life, right? Taste, smell, touch. And you're supposed to enjoy life. You're supposed to enjoy life's Casamigos. But they're delicacies, and you don't eat delicacies every day. You're not supposed to indulge in those type of things every day. You do it in moderation. So when you do it, it's actually fun. It's actually worth it. Bitch, if you drink every day, you're a fucking alky. Sorry, let me take a shot. Also, if you drink every day, you're fucking killing yourself, because this shit is poison. It's poison. Let's just stop lying about the world. But yeah, I'm sorry, I have ADHD. I be going off. People are waiting for you.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Look. They can't do what I do. We are not the same, ho, I'm better.